studying planetology for years now, but there's always more for me to learn. Its depths are...
Our bodies, our minds.
Feel the energy all around you. Lights the winds across our planet.
The cards may serve as a conduit for the very wisdom of the planet. Since time immemorial, these
So fancy. The canyon's also famous. I made sure to bring all my... Just let me know if you find any good photo spots. By unlocking this knowledge, it allows us to heighten our spiritual potency. I invite you to do so.
Tell me, is it better to spread the teachings of planetology to others? Some deepening our own understanding. Which would you say is a more worthy pursuit? My precious materia, where are you? No need to be shy, come out.
For the practice of mindful
Since time immemorial, these sacred lands have been rich in spirit.
The wisdom of the planet is boundless and infinite, and we may share it freely.
Fellow Bugenhagen has forbidden anyone from entering.
As the planet ordains, so it shall be.
At least I'll be
By the light of wisdom.
River of Lights is a sacred ritual, not some tourist attraction.
Avalanche wanted and alive.
For themselves and for us. Let me guess. Hey! Is Fellow Bugenhagen gonna come down today?
Have you heard about Osmo Canyon?
To think that such violence.
With Osmo Salt.
Feel the energy all around you.
I will now embark on a tour of the Vale. We need only open our hearts to the planet.
We yearn to chase the light. We are sleeping songs.
The planet speaks to
The seminar is
Blessings of the planet upon you. Disciples of her teachings gather here. Through these seminars, we learn participation in the seminar. Without one, perhaps you might instead consider taking part in the River of Lights ceremony. I suspect you'd enjoy it.
the seminar is in progress.
I think
Many travelers.
All the time I've spent here,
so many seminars.
I ask you.
Tell me, is it better to spread the teachings of planetology to others?
moving in wall.
Ah, not so fast. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables. Ah, not so fast. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
only those who have the key, as well as fellow Bugenhagen's permission, are allowed inside.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Mama King. My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Vale and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Nanaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around. Anakin never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him. That records fluctuations in various energies. I must ask that you handle it with care. It's a rather delicate device, you see. Whoa! Those devices are testing the pull of gravity. While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
Don't you worry, my dear. I'll find a way to bring out the full depths of your beauty. Cross my heart.
That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it.
We've all been worried sick about Nanaki, fellow Bugenhagen chiefly among us.
Do you recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful. That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built. Though I suspect it can't detect much now. Let's not be hasty. I'll show you that room later. That right there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space. To gaze at the stars is to gaze into the...
Mind your manners in front of fellow Bugenhagen.
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
Nothing is as beautiful.
That again, huh?
That's...
The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. This tubing allows us on the surface.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definite. Because we saw them with our own too, in the Corel and Gungaga reactors.
However, such grand delusions could be a sign of... Judging from everything you've said, the three of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me. I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado, this is only the beginning.
The shooting star!
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted, of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?